We're going to start to roll our afternoon up today. And we'd like to now take a moment to invite our hosts from Brunei Darussalam and the Republic of Korea to now deliver the closing remarks. So we welcome back Mr. Javed Ahmad, the CEO of Darussalam Enterprise Brunei Darussalam, for closing remarks from Brunei. Javed, welcome back.
Jenny, thank you very much. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And a very good afternoon. Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Setia Dr. Wang Haji Muhammad Amin Liu bin Abdullah, Minister at the Prime Minister's Office and Minister of Finance and Economy to Brunei Darussalam, Mr. Bayon Yusuf, Deputy Minister for SME Policy at the Ministry of SMEs and Startups, Republic of Korea, Yang Berhormat Dang Nik Hafimi Binti Abdul Hadi, Member of the Legislative Council of Brunei Darussalam, Yang Mulia Pangeran Hajazeti Sufina, Pangeran Dato Paduka Haji Sani, Permanent Secretary Industry, Ministry of Finance and Economy, Brunei Darussalam, Mr. Kim Yong, President, Korea Institute of Startup and Entrepreneurship, Republic of Korea, representatives of the ASEAN Coordinating Committee on Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, fellow ASEAN and Republic of Korea colleagues, esteemed panelists, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. What a great day we have been having today. It has been an absolute pleasure to spend the day learning new things and exchanging knowledge with our friends from all over ASEAN and the Republic of Korea. I think what you call opening remarks by Yang Berhormat, our Minister at the Prime Minister's Office and Minister of Finance and Economy too, and Mr. Bayon Yusuf basically set the scene in terms of the discussion for the whole day. Obviously, we at Darussalam Enterprise, we are an organization whose main goal is to support local businesses in Brunei Darussalam. We are constantly looking for ways to strengthen the startup ecosystem in Brunei Darussalam and provide support to our startups to grow and flourish, not only in Brunei Darussalam, but hopefully regionally or even better, globally. Startups have been known to disrupt industries. While the word disrupt could be perceived as negative, a disruptive startup is far from that. When we hear startup and disruption in the same sentence, we take notice. It not only means that we will solve a problem exponentially in a new and innovative way, it also paves the way for new business opportunities, ones that will grow our people and our economies. Hopefully, today has opened up new doors for those opportunities by providing a platform for our startups to meet each other and exchange information and experiences. I think today's talk and discussions can be summarized into three key words: resilience, and we have all seen in terms of the examples from each of the member states, opportunities, and collaboration. We are blessed with the opportunity to learn about ways on how different countries' startup ecosystem builders help build their startups, a sentiment in which we as startup ecosystem builder ourselves passionately share. We also got a more in-depth look at what investors look for when investing in startups. And the last session was really great in terms of going quite deep into this particular area. We heard startups talk about how COVID-19 has hit them hard, as it has done to a multitude of sectors. But we also heard how startups found innovative ways and opportunities to rise up again, whether it be pivoting or strategic planning to ensure the survival of their business. With speakers from ASEAN and the Republic of Korea, we were able to discuss the different opportunities available in each country and open up new horizons for those who attended, identifying strengths that each country has that they could bring into the areas of collaboration. Before I close, I would like to thank all of you for being here. I would like to congratulate the Republic of Korea and our ASEAN member states for coming together to make this event a memorable one. Special thanks also goes to all our moderators from Brunei Darussalam, coming from a variety of backgrounds, startup ecosystem builders, business developers, entrepreneurs in their own right. Thank you for taking the time to sit down and guide us through the topic discussed today. While this is a closing remark, I hope this is not a goodbye. This shouldn't just stop here. The friends that you have met here, keep in touch, talk to each other. And if an opportunity comes for collaboration, seize it and work together and disrupt. This is the start of our journey in building a vision of cooperation and cooperative startup cluster geared towards ASEAN and the Republic of Korea. I hope to see more collaborations and cooperation between all of us in times to come. An event of this nature requires meticulous planning and execution. And I would like to thank our Master of Ceremonies, Jenny, for a great, what you call, way in which you actually conducted the session from the morning. And of course, to my team at DARE in making this event a great success. At every session from the start, we have seen strong participation. And this is a testament of the great program you have all put together with all the support from every member state of ASEAN and of course, the Republic of Korea. With that, thank you very much. Wabillahi tawfiq wal hidayah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Javed from Brunei Darussalam, thank you so much. I have a whole page of notes which I've been taking based on all the information from today. So it's been a really interesting experience for me as well. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we now invite some words from the Republic of Korea, the Korean Institute of Startup and Entrepreneurship, the president, Mr. Kim Yong-moon, for his closing remarks. Mr. Kim.
안녕하십니까. 창업진흥원장 김영문입니다. 만나 뵈서 반갑습니다. 먼저 한 아세안 스타트업 페스티벌에 함께 해주신 한국과 아세안 10개국 모든 관계자분들께 깊은 감사의 말씀을 드립니다. 한 아세안 스타트업 생태계의 균형 발전을 목표로 국가 간 교류와 협력을 촉진하는 이번 행사가 성공적으로 마무리되어 정말 기쁘게 생각합니다. 한 아세안 국가 간 스타트업 생태계 분야에서의 협력 필요성을 강조하고 스타트업 생태계 내 파트너십을 강화하기 위하여 2019년 제3차 한 아세안 특별정상회의가 개최되었습니다. 이후 2020년 제2차 정책대화에서 스타트업 협력 확대를 위한 한 아세안 스타트업 페스티벌 개최가 제안되었고 한 아세안 국가 간 교류와 협력을 강화하기 위한 목적으로 이번 스타트업 페스티벌이 추진되었습니다. 이번 행사에는 유망기업, 투자자, 창업기업 지원기관 등 우수한 스타트업 관계자들이 한자리에 모여 쇼케이스, 기조연설, 패널 토의, 투자자 Q&A 등의 다양한 섹션을 통해 역내 교류와 투자를 강화하는 소중한 기회를 가졌습니다. 한 아세안 지역 내 스타트업 관계자 및 관련 기관들이 합심하여 개최한 오늘 행사는 역내 스타트업 생태계의 축제의 장이었고 스타트업 생태계 발전과 활성화를 위한 든든한 기반이 되었다고 생각합니다. 코로나19로 인하여 직접 대면하며 상호 소통할 수 있는 기회를 갖지 못해 아쉬움이 있지만 향후 아세안 국가 간 다양한 협력 사업을 통해 균형 잡힌 스타트업의 생태계를 구축하면 좋겠습니다. 다시 한번 이번 행사를 준비해 주신 브루나이 측 관계자분들과 온라인으로 참여해 주신 한 아세안 지역의 많은 분들께 진심으로 감사드립니다. 앞으로도 한 아세안 지역 내 스타트업 발전을 위해 많은 관심과 지원을 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
Mr. Kim, 감사합니다. Thank you so much, Mr. Kim. We've had such an interesting full day insights from all across the ASEAN region, so much inspiration, so many insights, so much honesty. Once again, if you want to review our companies and all of our speakers, it's all still available in our website. It's the ASEANROKstartup.com website. I've had a look back at some of the speakers and backtracked some of their stories. All of a sudden, all these startups and company names came to life after having spent so much time with so many of these inspiring startups. From beef, e-commerce, delivery services, we've pretty much covered it all. So on behalf of Brunei Darussalam and the Republic of Korea, it's been a true pleasure and honor to have such immense participation and engaging, deep, insightful conversation from all across the ASEAN region. We will definitely bear in mind all of your responses to our polls. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, officially from Brunei Darussalam, we bring to a close our ASEAN ROK Startup Festival, brought to you by Brunei Darussalam and Republic of Korea. It's coming to the end of 2021. We wish you a happy new year and a wonderful 2022. Until the next time, thank you so much for joining us.